Well, everybody, time to do my non-Disney anime movie collection 2025 edition, and which will be part 3. So, before I start this video, here are a few things that I forgot to show in my last video. So, anyways, let's begin. Yep, one VHS and 3 DVDs that forgot to show, so here we go. And I couldn't find the SpongeBob SquarePants movie and Sponge Out of Water because it's but it's in here somewhere, so yep. March 13th and March 15th, 2003. Printed the 11th week of 2003. And now here are the DVDs that I forgot to show. And there and this is the Peanuts 4 movie collection, which includes A Boy Named Charlie Brown through Bon Voyage Charlie Brown and Don't Come Back. And this thing is broken there, but hopefully the rest of the disc still plays, so yep. I will plan on rewatching this movie again soon. Like probably Monday. So, yep. And lastly, here's the movie that here's the DVD that I forgot to show on my last video. So, yep. And I will plan on rewatching this movie again soon. So, yep. That's it for the media that I forgot to show in my last video. Now, let's get on to part 3 of my non-Disney animated movie collection for 2025 edition. So, anyways, here we go. And this is the very first Linka animated movie ever made. So, yep. And this is a Focus Features movie from 2009. And I did rewatch the first 2 Despicable Me movies a few days ago. The first one is awesome, while the sequel is great, which they're both one of my all-time favorite elimination movies ever. Period. I think I've seen this movie before, probably last year, and this is a good 2012 movie that has Hugh Grant. I do have the sequel, in which I'll show that in a few minutes. If anyone hates this movie, I can handle your guys' opinion, because that movie's hilarious in my opinion. So, yep. And I've seen this movie before a couple times, and I really liked it. So, yep. And this and Captain America, or no, Captain Underpants, I meant, which is a mistake. I said Captain Underpants. Like I said, this and Captain Underpants are one of the last DreamWorks anime movies to be distributed by 20th Street Fox. As a result, 20th Street Fox is renamed 20th Street Studios, which is owned by Disney now. And this and Captain Underpants are from Universal. So, yep. And this is the lowest Despicable Me movies ever, in my opinion. But so far, good sequel, in my opinion. So, yeah. And I got this Blu-ray I got this Blu-ray from Christmas back in 2017, which is the first Blu-rays I ever owned. So, yep. And this movie's okay in my opinion, because everybody hates this movie right here. So, yep. In which I saw this movie a couple times back in 2018. So, yep. This is definitely one of the best Spider-Man movies ever, in my opinion. So, yep. And this movie won an Oscar for Best Anime Feature as well. This is definitely one of the last Blue Sky Studios ever made before Disney, however, bought the studio back in 2019. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I need to show Fernanded right away after I show this movie right here, which is a big mistake right here. So, Yep. And now I'm gonna grab Ferdinand, so be right back in a few seconds, so don't go away. I'm back, so let's continue. And yes, I got Ferdinand for this collection for my non-Disney movie collection for 2025 edition. And I will plan on rewatching this movie soon as well, so yep. Oh yeah. There. That's better. This is definitely a great sequel to the 2016 Sing. This is definitely one of the best Netflix movies ever made, and definitely one of the greatest anime movies ever made, so yep. And I will rewatch this movie probably tonight, so yep. And we all know that there will be a sequel to the Super Mario Brothers movie, which is the Super Mario Brothers movie 2, which will be released in theaters next year, so yep. And I will rewatch this movie probably next year in honor for the sequel to be coming out, so yep. I will rewatch this movie again soon as well, so yep. And I will not pulling the discs out because of time. So, yep. Definitely one of the best sequels ever made, so yep. Definitely a really good sequel to Kung Fu Panda, in my opinion, so yep. And Mark, aka uh, Mark, aka Bolt, if you're watching this, this is for you. This is one of your greatest sequels of all time, so happy 20th birthday to him, so yep. Which he's a big fan of this movie, especially the character Zen. And too bad the case is broken there. But hopefully this Blu-ray still plays, so yep. You know what? Let's get those right here. And put these right here. That way I could make some more room there. So, there. That's much better. So anyways, let's continue. I saw this I saw this movie before a couple times. This is a good 2024 movie in my opinion, so yep. Especially with the all-star casts. Really good sequel to the first three Despicable Me movies, in my opinion, so yep. Two more for this collection, and then we're done with the non-Disney anime movie collection part 3. And definitely one of the best 2024 anime movies ever right here, in my opinion, so yep. And finally, here's the last Blu-ray for this collection. And this is a great focus features movie from 2024 right here. So, yep. Well, everybody, there you have it for my non-Disney anime movie collection for 2025 edition. So, I will plan on recording more videos coming up soon in the near future, and they'll be uploaded right away. So, anyways, Oppenheimer Me 2002. See y'all later, and have a great rest of your day. So, yep.